Hey guys, Slapjack here, and welcome to World of Warships. Now, today guys, I will be doing my first impressions on this game. Now, it has come to mobile, so it's on iOS right now. Not on the North American App Store right now, but I use the method where you go on the Philippine store. I'll leave a link in the description to the video that I watched in order to install this game. It is pretty much a steal, so I highly recommend you guys go and download it right now. It's a pretty fun game, I'll have to say right now. So first off, it's a fun game, as I mentioned. It's obviously slower paced than than World of Tanks. You obviously wouldn't expect this to be like, you know, action every left and right, but I mean, it does have its moments. I think bringing it into the mobile atmosphere where everything has to be, you know, like in its name, World of Warships, like Blitz version, like that's basically, I think, where the game should have been in the first place, in the Blitz version. Because I mean, World of Warships, it's a fun game on PC, but for me it's just too slow anyway, and the mobile version brought it to life, and it really just kind of put some life into this game, or for me anyway. I know for a lot of people they still enjoy it, but for me, just having a little bit more fast paced, you know, kind of brought me to the familiar place that I am, that is with World of Tanks. So it's really working out for me a lot better anyway, than the PC version, because it's just so much more, you know, fast paced, and you know, I mean, it's still pretty slow, but you know, not as slow as some other versions of the game. But anyways, yeah, so today I will be bringing you guys some gameplay on the USS Wyoming. Now right now you just saw me battling that cruiser, I think. So right now, you guys will have to excuse any terrible aiming, gameplay, anything. I've only played about, maybe 40 games in this game so far, so please excuse anything that I haven't picked up on. I haven't played PC a whole lot, so I don't really get a whole lot of, you know, I guess, strategies or anything, so I'm just basically going to pick it up all from here, so that'll be great. But anyways, yeah, so here's just some pretty cheap gameplay, nothing quality, but I'm just talking about first impressions, so this isn't anything, you know, big or, you know, thing that you should watch specifically for the gameplay. I'm just simply talking about how I feel about the game. But anyways, yeah, it's a lot different from Blitz, I'd have to say. World of Tanks, it's kind of like a chess game where you have to make your moves and decisions all before you even do them. Like, I have to look ahead in order to, you know, make an effective, you know, strategy. So it's really a fun game. It's very strategic, because obviously you're moving this slow. It's not going to be a whole lot of, you know, turn back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know, like World of Tanks, you can just simply turn around and, you know, go to the other flank. But no, this one you can't really do that if you're, you know, battleship anyway, which is what I am right now. So it's definitely made me think a lot more, so that's always fun, because I'm super into strategy games, and this really, you know, kind of brought it home for me. But anyways, but it still has its moments. Like right now, I'm just kind of in the heat of battle. I'm just spamming that shoot button. But overall, I think the game looks absolutely amazing. Like right now, the graphics don't look, you know, incredible. I mean, it's good for a mobile game. I mean, obviously they were more tailored to the gameplay aspect of it. I mean, obviously that's wargaming, but yeah, anyways, it definitely has its wargaming touch to it. It's got some of the icons pretty familiar looking, but yeah, I wish they would have brought the same, like, shoot button, like shoot icon as World of Tanks, like Blitz. That would have been kind of cool, but I don't really know what's up with that little crosshair thingy. But nonetheless, it's a fabulous looking game for mobile anyway, with this great gameplay. It's simply incredible. So you gotta give Wargaming a shout out for that. But yeah, anyways, this is so far pretty solid game, I'd have to say, especially for mobile. I mean, I'm already hooked to it. I've just been playing non-stop pretty much, so you know, this may bring Slap Attack back to life. So yeah, that's a good thing. Now, one thing I am kind of like, it does have its problems, though, I have to say. First of all, I hate every single person that drives an aircraft carrier, just saying. I mean, it's basically like the artillery brought to Blitz, so that's something I don't really like, but, you know, it's there, it's part of the game, so you just gotta live with it. So, but I still do hate everybody that plays it. I'm just kidding, no, it's part of the game, you can use it. But anyways, yeah, so, right there, that was a pretty solid game, I guess. I got the MVP. I do like that MVP where they kind of tally up the score and just the overall, you know, wellness of your gameplay in that game. So that's kind of cool. to recognize the best player of the game. So that's pretty cool. Or not the best player, I'd have to say more like best player that performed the best anyway. Because I probably am not the best player in that game. I'll tell you that right now. But anyways, yeah, guys. One problem that I do have with this game though is kind of like the modes of it. I don't know. I think it's just because I'm too used to Blitz, but I don't know. If there was like a kill all mode, like a team deathmatch, that would be kind of cool, where you have to take everybody out. Obviously, that takes away a lot of the strategy, but to be honest, I think it would just be, you know, I don't know. It'd take out a lot of the strategy, but I think it'd be a lot closer to like a more Blitz style where everybody's just shooting at each other. I think that'd bring it like to life. Where instead you pretty much have to, you know, kind of like strategically cap the flag and then camp out in the corner of the map where the battleships can't get you and you're a cruiser or something like that. I don't know, it's just it seems kind of cheap to me, but it's whatever. I really don't care. That's just a couple of the moments that are frustrating, but right there, oh my gosh, that's so satisfying right when you're up to a battleship and you just take it out with one shot. That's one of the most satisfying moments I've ever had in this game right there, where I just unloaded on that poor guy. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, it has its problems like that, but other than that, it's just a couple of times, you know, every 10 games, so it's not going to be, you know, super huge problem. But other than that, I mean, this mode doesn't bother me a whole bit. I mean, it's a nice mode, it's well thought out, but I just wish we could see a little other game modes, you know. But you know, that's just my opinion. There's probably a lot of people that like this mode, and I like it too, but if we could change it up, that'd be cool. But I know this is still in early development, so it's nothing big right now. But yeah, anyways, also the turrets, that's kind of an annoying problem, where it, like, you have to like aim it in order to turn them. That's kind of annoying. If you could have like a mode where, like in World of Tank Blitz, where there's a little scroller button down, you could look around without turning your turret. That was cool. If we could have something for that in this game, that would be cool. There probably already is, I just haven't turned it on, because that's how I figured out the no turret turn in World of Tank Blitz. That's how I figured that out. I had no clue that was in, but I probably just need to click around a little bit more. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. I'm gonna have a lot more gameplay coming up soon, better gameplay than this, really, hopefully. Anyway, but yeah, that's my first impressions for this game. So I'm not sure if I'll be doing any like World of Tanks stuff back. I'll definitely be doing a lot of like World of Warships Blitz kind of stuff. That's definitely on tab. But I'm not sure if I'll be bringing tanks back soon. I'm not really sure. It has inspired me to play tanks, but overall I'm not super sure yet. But yeah, you guys will have to excuse the bad gameplay and whatnot and style like that. I'm just getting familiar with the game, so excuse that. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and watch out for the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.